Hey my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, Make Up Your Mood. So today's tutorial is on this look. Definitely smoky with a lot of drama, but it's really muted down with that nude lip, so you're really focusing on my eyes. And this look was inspired by Genevieve. If you don't follow her on Instagram, this is the look that she posted, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I mean, it's everything. It's smoky, it has a beautiful nude lip, her skin looks really good. Of course her eyes are green, so her look is obviously that much more intense because her eyes are just absolutely stunning. And I was debating on putting in contacts, but I'm like, girl's already done it with green eyes. I mean, do I really want to make it exactly the same? No. Let's try doing it on my eye color, which is brown, and I love it. She did use the Huda Beauty textured eyeshadow palette in the Rose Gold edition, which I did use as well, which is great. So I picked up the colors that would work for me and to create this look or recreate the look that she did inspired by her. So yeah, this is the look that I have for you guys today. If you want to see how I got it, keep on watching. Okay, so to begin, I have done my brows and my left eye. We'll be using this as a guideline for what we're doing on the right eye. And before I begin, I'm going to be using the Dior Lip Maximizer. I love using this before I do anything, just to let my lips plump, let it get moisturized while I do everything else before I get to my lips. So I'm just going to put that on. Okay, so to begin the right eye, we are going to be priming our lids with my favorite, which is now in most of my videos, is the Painterly Pro Longwear Paint Pot, and this is in Painterly, of course. And we're just going to be, before I close the lid, because I don't know why I was doing that, we're going to put it on right on top. To carve out my brows, I'm going to be using the NARS Creamy Concealer. This is in Ginger. To blend that line out, we'll just use your beauty blender. We're going to start off by using this color called Sandalwood, and just with a blending brush, we are going to place it on our crease. I am not going to cover the entire crease, we're just going to go kind of like halfway. Just halfway. It's just marking out that crease line. You're going to go into the color, this is called Cocoa. Don't mind me using my broken nail for that. And we're going to place Cocoa on the bottom of my lid, halfway through. We're just going to place it to where we want it to go, just to know where it's going to go. We're just going to press it in. I found that for this look, pressing the color in really got that pigment as opposed to just sweeping it on. Next, we are going to be adding black. I'm going to be grabbing my Morphe E18 brush, and I'm just going to press into the black. We are going to, from the halfway point, sort of draw a really rough, almost like a liner, and then we're going to blend it out. So we're going to start from this middle point right here where that brown ends, or begins, whichever way you're looking at it, and you're going to drag out that black right to the end. If you need more color, we're going to drag back in, and then drag it out right till the end. We're going to take back that blending brush. We're just, without adding any product, there is still some brown shadow on this. We're just going to sweep it over to blend out that color. Oh, and for the black, because clearly I forgot to show you guys, I'm going to be using, it's called Black Truffle. It's right there where my broken nail is pointing. So we're going to go back into Sandalwood, which is this color right over here, and we are going to overlap the crease. So we're going to drag that line outwards. So I'm going to place it right here, and we're going to drag it out. We want that gradation to kick in. So now we're going to go into this awesome color, because this is like a pink. It's right, oh, it's this one. And this is called Shy. And we're just going to place this on this inner corner where the beginning of our gradation begins. We're going to place it right here, and we're going to blend out that line that we have. also going to place Shy right over here on the outer corner. Okay, so for the arch of our brow, we're going to be using this color called Bay. Okay, we'll be using a flat brush to place it onto the arch of our brow. We're going to grab the same color Bay, and we're going to be putting it on the inner corner of our eyes, so the inner lid. So I'm grabbing that flat brush again, and we're just going to place it right on the inner side of our lid. We're going to drag it. The reason I'm dragging it across is to start blending all these colors together so they go together seamlessly. We're going to add a little bit of pink with that Shy color right back in. Press it on top just to make sure that color does not get lost, and blend it out. We're going to be adding a little bit of black right to the inner corner. Okay, so for the bottom lash line, we are going to be going in with the black liner using the flat brush. I'm just going to use that black truffle color. I'm going to place it underneath my lash line. Using my Morphe E18 brush, I'm going to take that cocoa color we used, the dark brown, and I'm going to place it right under that black liner. And just to blend that full thing out, I'm taking my blending brush, I'm taking that sandalwood color that we used, and we're just going to place it right underneath. We're going to go into Moon Dust, which is this shimmery champagne color. And we're going to place it on the inner corner. So right here, we're going to plop that in there. And we're going to drag a little bit to the lower lash line and a little bit above. I'm going to curl my lashes first, because my falsies, the strip lashes are curled, and I find that when I curl it with lashes that are curled, they go together better. I hope that makes sense. And I'm going to be using the Benefit. This is the They're Real mascara. So I'm going to plop that right on top of my lash. So for lashes today, I'm going to be using, they are the Cocoa Lashes in Queen Bee. I absolutely love these lashes. I mean, I know that Beyonce announced her pregnancy and that she's having twins, so if these lashes are a name of her, why don't we rock them? So I'm going to plop those on. Before we put mascara on our bottom lashes, we are going to pop in our waterline, some gold liner. This is the 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil, and oh my god, Glide On Eye Pencil. This is an El Dorado. It's from Urban Decay. Now we can put on some mascara on our bottom lashes just to really get that lashy look. On the inner corner, we're also going to brighten it up a little bit more because I want a little more. We're going to be using Double Take. This is the Artist Couture Diamond Glow powders. Well, it's one powder, so it's the powder. I'm just going to be using the Morphe E36 brush. Just going to press into it, and we're just going to press into the inner corner, sweep it up a little bit. Okay, so now to complexion. We are going to be priming with, this is the Touche Éclat Blur Primer. This is from YSL. I'm just going to place it all over my skin. For foundation today, I'm going to be mixing two foundations. We're going to be using the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and this is number 9. And we're going to be putting on top the Born This Way Too Faced Foundation, and this is in Sand. I'm just going to place it all over. I'll just splatter all over. So I've started layering my foundations as opposed to mixing them. I find that I'm getting a more perfect match in color. I'm also finding that it helps with coverage. I mean, I don't need that much coverage because my skin is doing a little better. So that's my bracelet just jingling away. It's just what I find. This looks like a ton of foundation and it's quite a bit, but now I'm just gonna spend some time kind of beating it into my skin. We're going to be using the NARS Creamy Concealer. This is in Ginger, and we are going, which I always use, to highlight my face. Now, because we have already done the under eye, we're going to be super precise in placement so that we don't basically take away what we've already worked so hard in blending. Use a beauty blender to blend that out. Use my flat concealer brush, and we're just going to be precise. I'm going to be using the Ben Nye. This is the banana powder. I'm going to use my blender. I'm just going to press it in to that powder, and we're going to set. Using my Sephora Pro. This is number 50. This is the Flawless Light powder. I'm just going to press it in to this powder. We're just going to press it because I really want that matte to fine look. So much powder. Take off that powder. I'm just going to be using a tapered brush. This is the Hakuhodo. My God, Hakuhodo Sephora Pro. I'm just going to take that off. To contour, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the medium to tan contour kit. We are going to be using this color right over here mixed with a little bit of this. Not too much of the darker color. We just want a really nice light contour. A little fishy face. For highlighting, I'm going to be using, going back into the same palette, we're going to be using this color right over here. It's a peach. I'm just going to highlight. Okay, so for our blush, I'm going to be using, this is the Benefit Rockateur. This is honestly one of my favorite blushes to use. It's a stunning color. It can go with almost every single look. As far as I'm concerned, I'm going to be using my Isabella Scott. This is the angled blush brush. You use it for contouring. I like it for blush. It came with their contour set. The other cheeky. For highlight today, we're going to be using the Artist Couture. This is the Diamond Glow powder in Double Take. It's the same color we used on the inner corner. I'm just going to keep it unified. I'm just going to grab a little. A little goes a long way. Well, we know we don't like only just a little. I'm just going to lightly dust it. Bring it to that little V, this little corner. Grab that angle. For the lip, I'm just going to use a little bit, a napkin, just to dab off that excess. I think my lips are good now. Already, we're just going to take a little bit. We're just going to place that on top. Okay, so for lip, we're going to be using the Huda Beauty. This is the Liquid Matte in Venus. that I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. A little lengthy, but there was a lot of blending, there was a lot of shadows, so I had to keep it real. I had to tell you what I had to use and what I did to get this look. And blending is my cardio. I'm kidding, it's not. I wish it was. And I wish I could lose weight by blending, but I can't. So that's what I got for you guys today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.